Happy Monday. Seriously? Let me fix this. I didn't even put that. This is my podcast. I'm Larry the Lion. Hurricanes? Really? Seriously? It's like all I need right now. Shit. I didn't see that coming. Well, I did. Actually saw it last night. I went swimming at St. Pete Beach, and I was like, man, this water is warm. And I was like, created my own reality. Hurricane comes out of nowhere. So I don't watch the news. It was just 1 minute, 11 seconds, and one viewer. Thanks, one viewer. Don't know who you are, but thanks, you showed up. I don't watch the news. I quit watching TV, sports, the news. What usually somebody would tell me, but apparently nobody told me. Especially my landlord, who texted me yesterday and this morning about an inspector coming over. Hey there, good afternoon. Facebook user. You got to click on that StreamYard thing if it wants to display your name. But thank you. Appreciate you. So I don't watch the news, and apparently there's a hurricane coming. I got one of those Amber Alert noises. I'm like, I thought it was just like an Amber Alert. It was like the hurricane thing. So they got three. I sent 3 pictures to Tigger. I wonder if I could put them up here on here. I can. I know a way to do it too. Yeah, I'll pull it off Facebook Messenger. So, anyways, apparently there was, where are they at? So that first Amber Alert. It said storm surge warning is in effect for this area. Danger of life-threatening flooding. This warning issued up 36 hours before hazardous conditions began. Now, the last time I lived in Florida was 2004. 4 hurricanes, 2 tornadoes, and 2 hurricanes back to back. 6 weeks. Lost everything I own. 48 days Halifax Medical Center. That's where I got the Demerol for that whole time. And that eventually led to, if you know my story, the heroin later in my life, which I walked away from. So now I haven't even looked at any of this stuff, but the next one said hurricane warning in effect for this area, dangerous winds, damaging winds, complete efforts to protect life, property, have food, water, cash, fuel, medication. I have none of that shit. I'm pretty fucked. So I open up the map, and then I see 5 active storms, and I'm like, 5 active storms? What the hell? And I'm sending these to Tigger, and then get another one that says, hurricane severe, certain severity severe, urgency expected, certainty possible. So we'll see what happens with this one. I didn't see any wind speeds because I haven't even looked at any of this stuff. So I forgot to share it everywhere. Somebody commented the other day that I spoke like a sloth. Does anybody think that? I don't know. Maybe a little slow, but where's my channel? A little slow, but I'm old. Where's my channel? No, I'm not. A little slow, but I'm old. Where's my channel? Let me turn that down. So I gotta go get this haircut too right now after I get off here. I started early today. I want to see what goes on with the, where's Marie? Oops. Hurricane before I go out get a haircut. So I'm just sharing to a couple spots here real quick. Yeah, like I said, last time I lived in Florida, I was in Ormond Beach. It's 1 mile north of Daytona Beach on Atlantic Avenue, which is A1A, runs all the way up the coast of New York. That's the intercoastal there. 4 hurricanes. Charlie, which came across through Tampa, like this, I don't even know what the name of this one is, Adelia or something. Came across the state. That was the first hurricane. And then the second hurricane was Francis. That came from, I think it was down in Melbourne, and came up. It was 72 hours. It was one of the slowest hurricanes ever. It was like moving at like 1.5 miles per hour. For 3 days, that thing went over till the eye passed over and everything. That was insane. And then there was Francis and Ivan. Well, Ivan was a hurricane, came back, went through Georgia, and came back around and hit us again as a tropical storm. But it was Ivan the whole time. But still, we had already got hit by 2 major hurricanes. It was crazy. 2 tornadoes in the exact same spot in 2 different hurricanes back to back. That was Francis and Charlie. Yeah, Charlie and Francis. It's crazy. What are the odds of that happening? Pretty crazy. All those odds were crazy. I spent 48 days in the Halifax Medical Center. Lost everything I own. And that's where they had me on Demerol for 48 days, which led to bad things in the future. So let me share this again. So I got the lady said she never even warned me. She's like, you should watch the news, and I said, I don't have cable here at the house, and because she's the landlord, I'm like, let's see, Kalisha lives here. Ella, Gina. Somebody just messaged me. And so I'm living in this house, and I got to check, see what the severity of this hurricane is, because this is a stick frame house with termite damage that I almost bought. And maybe that's why God kept thwarting me purchasing this house. Kind of created this whole scenario in my head. I mean, it's like there's not been like years that go by where I don't end up in a hospital. Something catastrophic happens every year. I have dozens and dozens of stories that I've never told anybody. A lot of them involve drugs, but that's what you develop stories. I don't know if they're good stories or some people find them pretty interesting. Some people probably be appalled by them. I have a lot of stories that I've never told anybody. So let me do this. Let me check this out here. Weather Tampa. Some bitch there is. Tropical storm Idalia expected to hit Florida as hurricane. Strengthen the Caribbean Sea on Sunday, and also is forecast to become a hurricane. in the eastern Gulf of Mexico before making landfall over Florida's Gulf Coast. It is forecast to become a major hurricane. Fuck me. Maybe that should have been a better description in there. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. We're gonna go get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut before the hurricane. I don't know who this fucking guy is. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. Citgo gasoline from Port of Tampa contaminated with diesel. Tropical storm Idalia, county by county. Emergency information. Sunday evening, the hurricane watch was issued for the Gulf Coast. It says it could go west. What's the blue? The blue is watch. Oh, great. We're in the pink section. That looks really horrible when I'm doing that. And I freeze. That's the pink section there. Let's see. So direct impacts on Tampa Bay area will begin with Tuesday with tropical downpours with the worst along the coast. Strong winds could lead to power outages as well as storm surge, coastal flooding, especially during periods of high tide. Full moon midweek will not help. See, there's a freaking full moon too, and I saw that last night too. I knew it was coming. Whether indirect or direct. See, if it does track west, we're still going to get the bands. They're going to be coming around. That's state emergency for Hillsborough. That's where I'm next to Pinellas, Pasco, Polk, Sarasota. School closures on Monday. Well, yeah. So it looks like the pink is us. These are different storm tracks. All the other ones point that it's going west, but I don't know how they determine which one of these is going to go. It's like we should have a lottery pick on each one of these. It looks like a horse race, you know. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Somebody's probably betting on this shit. Well, it's going to be this one. This is going to be this one. We should do some betting on it, right? That's it. Oh, here, I thought I was here showing it bigger. But this is the tracks for the hurricane. Can I make that bigger? Maybe not. Oh, that's Pinterest. I don't want to save it to Pinterest. Well, let me see what this. seconds. If it keeps, if it loads, might. I don't literally don't watch the news. Might not make it. I don't think it's gonna finish loading, but um, come on. Here, let me share this to one more spot. All right. Hey, good morning. There's a hurricane coming. Hope you're having a good time in Dallas. Oops. Yeah, I don't think this thing gonna work. It's gonna keep pausing and freezing. It's 5 minutes long and doing that. Um, it'd be my luck that it gets close. I can tell you it's gonna hit us right now. I, I can assure you that it's gonna hit Tampa Bay because I'm sitting here. That's why. I promise. And you can all look back at this episode. We can all look back on this episode, and I'll tell you, told you it's gonna hit here. So, um, let me see if it keeps going. So, oh wait, why did I do that? Yeah, it doesn't look good. Um, it was working a minute ago. Should have left it and quit messing. But oh, I know what. It's just this ad. All these spam ads. Um, but yeah, it's gonna hit here just because I'm sitting here because I'm in Tampa Bay. This is why this hurricane's coming. It's the story of my life. This shit happens to me every year. Something happens to me every single year for the last forever. Every year. Like my screensaver? I like that one. It's pretty nice. But yeah, for every year that I can remember back, there's something like catastrophic happens to me. And I was thinking that, I know this is a stick frame out. I was thinking that like a week ago, this house, because Keegan said this house could blow down with a good hurricane. Really, there's so much termite damage. Literally, there's tons of it here. Because when I started looking at it, before I even never had an inspection done. When I was looking to take it over subject to and build a 800 square foot ADU, then again, I should get it under contract. And just hopefully the hurricane knocks it down. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be a good thing, right? Have the hurricane knock it down for me. Have to build. Have an open plot of land to build what I want. That's interesting. Very interesting. But hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me send this. There's a hurricane coming. Look at that. It's Hurricane Adelia. I don't know how to spell it. It's voice texting. Just one thing after another. Why is this splotchy? I don't know what. Because I got lights on back there. Let me give a follow-up call before I go out the door here. Thanks for whoever watches. Where's his number? Isaac. Call this agent. Do a follow-up call.
Hi, you've reached Isaac Jordan with Atlantic Communities. Sorry I'm unavailable to take your call at this moment, but if you would leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll be sure to return your call as soon as possible. Also, for a quicker response, feel free to text me as well. Thank you.
Hey, Isaac. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Larry Parsons. Have you had a chance to talk to your seller about the subject to and get the mortgage statement? I'm down in St. Petersburg, which is Tampa. We got a hurricane coming, so it'd be great if you could give me a call back before we lose all services here. So have a good day, Isaac. 702-675-1317. Larry Parsons. Thanks. That's the agent in Atlanta with and Jesus, I thank you for blessing me with that deal. It's going to be a deal because I'm going to have a hurricane come through and mess me up. Give me one second. I gotta go right back and I put my laundry in the dryer before the power starts. Shit blows up. Gotta make sure the shit's clean. And give me one second. Be right back. right. I put the clothes in the dryer. Thanks, guys. Fuck. Hurricane. I was gonna put these up here. Let me see. Let's see if I can do it like this. Put this in the chat. All right. I'm gonna put these pictures up on a screen. Try to. There's things that I've been doing with StreamYard that I'm still discovering new things where you can do slides. Yep. Hey Jonathan, there's a hurricane coming. It's the story of my life. Something happens to me catastrophic every year. Last time I lived in Florida, 4 hurricanes. I said I'd never live here again, and here I ended up living here this time. All right, let me see if I can open WhatsApp on the computer and then put these up. I was doing a couple follow-ups, but where's WhatsApp? Open. There it is. And I can upload these to the computer real quick. I gotta go get a haircut here in a little bit. I started early today, and it's taking forever to open. So the landlord that's selling the house, this is a stick frame house. I almost bought it subject to. And I was thinking last week or week before that maybe about something Keegan said. He goes, yeah, one good hurricane will blow this house down. And it's just the story of my life. I always have things happen like that. See if I can get a pop up there. And make that bigger. Oh, why did it do that? So let me go back here. Share here. Music by Marty. I don't need a haircut. Great. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So thanks for watching. Here, I'm going to present these pictures here. Present the screen. Let's see. Window. Move this over here. Let me share it again. I could have fooled you. All right, so I got the emergency alert this morning. That's it. Storage storm warning, hurricane warning. I'm like, what the hell? Because I don't watch the news. And I look at the tracks on my phone. I'm like, sure enough, there's a freaking hurricane coming. And then it says severity, severe, urgency, expected, certainty, possible. And then it has the counties there. I'm in Hillsborough and Pinellas. Adelia continues to intensify with light life-threatening storm surge and dangerous winds becoming more likely, increasingly likely for Florida. Thank you. 43 minutes with Jamie Rose. That's an interesting name. Why is it like that? Yeah, I'm not gay. Sorry to bust your bubble. Music Biz by Marty. This is entertaining, though. Thank you for being entertaining. No idea. No need to check. I'm good, buddy. You're fucking weird. Weirdo. Let me check this. Okay. Go look at WhatsApp. I posted put pictures in there from my phone. And Nanny. You got off talking to Tigger? Awesome. She's amazing, isn't she? So yeah, he is a weirdo. Jamie Rose, interesting. That's my Jesse. Hey Jesse, there's a hurricane coming. All right. So what was? Oh, hey Siri, get creative barbershop in Pinellas Park.
Here's what I found.
Directions. 1 p.m. Oh, I'm not gonna make that one. 1:30. 14:52. Oh my god, this thing buses way. This barbershop's way out there, but it's a free haircut. The guy was really cool. I met him last night swimming in the Gulf. Him and his family, his wife. They own a gas station there and they have a barbershop in the gas station. Pretty crazy. But he said, "Hey, I'll give you a free haircut." I'm like, "Seriously? Cool." And so I told him I was looking for a job, and there we go. Who's this texting me? Shit, that's not good. I got turned down on my advance for my accident. Yeah, I was went out in St. Pete Beach last night. So I got like 45 minutes here before I got to leave. I think I'm gonna call some agents. Wow, this guy is something else. He, let me see how to menu. Hide user on this channel. So we're gonna put you in a timeout, Music Biz by Marty, because you're weird. And then see, all his messages are gone. This was his last message. What the fuck? What an asshole. And so message deleted. And now we're going to what are we going to do with you, Marty? We're going to hide user on this channel. Oops. Undo. Oops. No, you're still there, Jamie. And I'm gonna remove Marty. So bye, Marty. That was really weird. This guy Marty on Music Biz Marty. But he's all right. Nah, he's gone. Don't need weird comments like that in the YouTube chat. That's not this kind of show. All right, so let me call some agents here while I got time before I gotta leave. Pull up prop stream. Buying a house here in Pinellas Park or Pinellas County that, hey, the hurricane's coming. Sell me your house, subject to. That'd be something. Yeah, I'm glad it. See, I think maybe that's why I didn't buy that, or what God didn't let me buy this house, subject to, because the hurricane's coming. There's gonna be more, but if I got it under contract and it gets knocked down, would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Post that in the chat. All right, so what do I do with that filter? Searches. Kevin Show conventional list. Did I change the filter info on this one? So I'm pulling up prop stream, going to, yep. So I edited Kevin Cho's list a little bit. Instead of, because he's got residential, vacant land, single family, condo, townhouse, residential, vacant land general. Listing type for sale, active on the MLS, 3 years or fewer ownership, owner type individual, LTV 80% or more. So loan to value 80% or more, open mortgages 1 to 2 mortgages, and loan type conventional. But I'm going to take it, I'm going to put a max on the interest at 4.75 for that filter there. And include seller carryback include. I never put that in there, but so that makes the list a little smaller. And I'm gonna do Pinellas County, Florida, which is under hurricane watch. Thanks, Jamie. Have a good day. Nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Marty, don't subscribe. I kicked Marty out of the channel. He's putting some weird shit in there. All right, so let's see what we got here. Minus 98,000 in equity. Wonder why. Oh, it's a residential vacant land. Let me see the details. MLS details, active, price 1,150,000 for sale, 12 days on market. Check the mortgage. That can't be right. It says 220,000 on the mortgage, but it says it's for sale for 1 million. Oh, that's just a rendering. Let me see the property, the MLS details. Let me see if I can find an agent. Hey Siri, dial 727-776-2978. 6. Shit. Hey Siri, dial 727-776-2976.
Calling +1 727 776 2976.
So wow. So whoever's watching on Facebook and YouTube, I'm getting uh spammers today. Weirdos like Chance Wilkins. Hi Chance, you're a weirdo too.
Please leave your message for 72777762976.
Hey Jackie, my name is Larry Parsons. I was calling about a listing you have on 2nd Avenue in South St. Petersburg, 33712. Please give me a call back, 702-675-1317. Thanks. And let me do this. Chance. And remove Chance. Bye, Chance. Weirdos today. All right, so we'll see if they call back with it. That's the first time I called on a vacant land one. That's a residential vacant land. See, Kevin Cho has these filters. But now let me find one that's not a vacant land. Calling it 48K. That's kind of. I've already called on that one. Let me check this one. MLS details, 325,000, 33 days on market, 3.69%, 234 on the loan, 325. So they got a lot of equity in this one. They got about 100K in equity they're trying to get on this one. That one's not bad. I like the range over the stove. That's pretty dope. That's cool. Bathrooms really nice. I wonder if it's an investor that owns it. New conventional. No, not 3.69%. Maybe it was a subject to. Call this agent. It's Weirdo Day on YouTube. So that means that's a good thing. That's what Pace says when you start getting weirdos that come on your shit. It's here comes the rain. Glad I got an umbrella. I got two umbrellas. I got this big ass massive one. I don't know what I did with that thing. I think I'm gonna carry that one with me today. It's like fucking a tent. It's huge. That's what she said. Let me show you this one. These pictures are a little bit better. I like what they did with the kitchen. It's nice. It's clean. It's pretty cool. The bathrooms are really good. So I'm gonna come in at a cash offer of 300,000. Hurricanes. Why? Hey Siri, dial 727-798-5292.
Calling +1 727-798-5292.
Hello, this is Jamie.
Hi Jamie, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Excited. There's a hurricane coming,
I know.
right?
Running around.
Um,
Getting everything ready.
you know, I swore I'd never live in Florida again, and I'm here. Last time I was living in Florida was 2004. Charlie, Francis, Gene, Ivan, in 4 hurricanes, 2 tornadoes, 6 weeks, lost everything I owned. 48 days, Halifax Medical Center. But here I am. I'm in St. Pete.
God.
So I was calling about your listing on 67 2nd Avenue.
Yeah.
That's a really nice job. It says, what did it say? Is ready for FHA, VA, no problem. That's the first time I've seen that. What does that mean?
Yeah. For FHA and VA loans and inspections, it passed a VA inspection and appraisal last year.
Okay, cool. See, I learned something new every day.
A little bit. Those loans are a little bit more stringent, you know what I mean, on their inspections and.
Oh, they are?
Have all your 4-point items. Yeah.
Okay.
So we already passed it last year, so it should be good to go.
Awesome. So that's a good learning experience for me. It's got new water heater, air conditioning, new roof. Oh, they put a lot. Is it an investor that owns this?
Yeah, it's one of my clients, investor clients. She bought it and renovated the entire thing, and then we had it off the market. I had like 4 offers, and we sold it and had it appraised for $330,000 last year, and then one of her other properties had a lien on it, so it attached to that property. Unfortunately, couldn't sell it because until she got the lien on her other property fixed. So
got it.
Rented it out for a little bit, furnished it, rented it out, so now she can sell it furnished, and it's ready to go now.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm an investor too. And my cash offer would be like 300,000. I don't think she'd take that though. Would she?
It depends on the terms. I mean, if you're doing a quick close, and I can always run it by her. Cash trumps off, so she might. It just depends on what she has lined up for her next one.
Okay.
I'm going to go look at one for in a half hour. So if she likes this one, I'm going to go look at for her. She might take 3 of them, but I can't speak for her.
Got it. So you're a unicorn agent. I love it. Helping out investors. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you?
I have a title company. I own a title company too.
Oh, you do. And so
so I help on the back end on the closing costs too.
Do you do a lot of creative offers?
What do you mean by creative?
Subject to?
I have, my title company has. I'll supply those numbers to the title company. Don't really need an agent for that, but familiar with them. Yeah.
Well, because I do direct agent or agent outreach, people call it. I'm part of a mentorship. Pace Morby's my mentor. Have you heard of him?
So is it?
Pace Morby. He's the host of Triple Digit Flip on Arts and Entertainment, and there's like 10,000 of us that do subject to. So you know how a subject to works then, right? You know it's legal and all that stuff. I don't have to explain any of that, right? Or I do?
Yeah, I just got one. I'm actually listening on the back end of it right now this week up in Newport Richie. I just haven't they just did a subject to, but honestly, my title company handled all of it, so I didn't really get too involved in it. But I mean, I'm familiar. Just don't. You're probably more savvy than I am on it.
Well, I can send you over. I'll send you over an email. There's a Word document and a live link that has all the common questions and concerns on selling on terms or subject to. It starts off on the first page. It says page 396, I think, line 203 of the Code of Federal Regulations states when a buyer assumes or takes title subject to these terms on an existing lien or loan. That's what we do. We take over taking over the payments. Still goes through title and escrow like you do.
Well, see, that's the only thing is on this one, she did a hard money loan, and she's really squeezed. She's squeezed on this one. She did hard money loan, so it's not like she financed it with her own cash.
Oh, because when I pulled it,
she's got to pay it back.
Okay, because when I pulled it up on PropStream, it said it had a new conventional on there with 3.69% interest, balance of 234. She has hard money on top of that.
Yeah, there's not a conventional on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the data's wrong on these. I use prop streaming software because what we're doing, we're buying the interest rates. We just want that interest rate. Um,
Yeah.
As long as it breaks even, cash flows. This seems like this really. She did really nice work on it. I love it though. But
Yeah.
yes, it double checked it. You know better than me. But do you have any other properties that would be open to or listings for a subject to, or a straight seller financing, pre foreclosure, expired listings?
No, I got another one coming up in South St. Pete, but she owns that one. But she's not going to do seller financing. She's trying to get her cash back out of it to buy another house. So
Got it.
I got one coming. I got a Zephyr Hills one coming. Same thing though. Their dad passed away, so the kids need cash. The Newport Richie one, they already did a subject.
How many kids? What if we could give them more cash, like through the payments, like give them some passive income every month, so they don't blow it and have to pay the taxes on it all at once?
I want to buy him. I'm going to be meeting up with him on, I think, a couple weeks. I'm meeting up with him for a couple weeks. The one in Zephyr Hills. The Newport Richie one, he's a savvy investor. They got a whole portfolio. They're investor groups in California.
Oh wow, cool.
Them up. This is our first time working together, so I know they probably wouldn't. I know they're not interested. He just wants me to sell it quick and see how I work and see how my title company does, and then start working with them moving forward. But
are you also a broker too?
I never went for my broker. I mean, I could. I've been an agent for 20 years, but
20 years.
I work for Keller. I keep my license with Keller Williams. I'm happy with them.
I thought you were like 28.
I don't need all the added stress of being a real estate broker. I gotta run the title company too.
Right.
And I'm a property manager. I have Airbnbs, so I don't want all that stress. I'm good.
Wow, you're like a super unicorn. You're amazing, amazing agent. I'm glad I made contact with you. Even if we don't get a deal done with this one, or maybe the children, I'd still like to keep in contact with you and I'll work with you in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I can introduce you to my director of ops for the title company. If you ever need any title work, title searches, or whatever, then she can take care of you. Her name's Lisa. She's a rock star.
That would be awesome if I could get on a call with her.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can set it up.
That's great. I texted you my
why don't you touch base or give me a shot like end of week, and I'm probably gonna. Their kids are off school, so I'm probably gonna let my staff take off early, work from home Tuesday and Wednesday, but we
for the hurricane.
Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
Now, see,
they already let the kids off school.
I saw that. Is that good or bad news? Probably good news. I mean, bad news. I mean, it's something really coming, right?
I mean, it's bad news for the people with kids. I didn't have any kids, but you know what I mean? If they go to work, now they're like, what the hell?
Right? Bad for the parents.
So I'm probably going to let my staff, I probably won't be anybody at my title office tomorrow and Wednesday, but I'll bring them back on Thursday.
Wow.
If we have power.
Yeah, so there's something I wanted to ask you. Their title company that your title company has other buyers and stuff. You guys could give me a buyer's list, right? Like people that are buying, fix and flips, rehabs, wraps. I have a bunch of people selling wraps. Do you know anybody that need, like people that can't get financed? Like they got turned down because, like especially like a lot of Latinos here in Florida, they have jobs, they have businesses, but they can't buy a house because they're not citizens, right? So we take these subject twos and buy the lower interest rate, and then we wrap it with another one where we act as the bank, and they have to pay 10 or 12%, but they're going to be a homeowner. As long as they can prove that they have the income, we don't need to check their credit. We don't need to prove them from a mortgage, and we can close on. I have tons of those here.
Yeah, we should set up a meeting and then come over to the title office. We can all set up my conference table, just kind of powwow. I could probably learn some stuff from you.
Awesome. Yeah, I would love to do that.
What we can do to work with each other.
I could bring a couple other people in for my mentorship that could really answer a lot of questions and open up more possibilities that have been in longer than me. I think I'll bring my friend David Marsh. He's really great. And my friend Kalisha Carter. She does a lot of private money raising and stuff too for multifamily. There's,
cool.
yeah. The mentorship I'm in is sub 2. If you go to sub2.com, that's where I'm in. But Pace Morby is all of our mentors. It's a community he's built. It's not really like a one-on-one mentorship. Like the past 3 years, we just got our 10,000 member like a month ago. But it's really the greatest community. You might want to even look into that. Like I said, I'm not encouraging you to join because it's a lifelong mentorship, but it's super amazing. There's so many amazing people in there. But yeah, I'd love to come out and have lunch with you guys and talk about the possibilities.
Yeah. Well, you just hit me up either end of week or beginning of next week. Let us all get through this storm and get back to the office and get caught up, and then we can set up a lunch or a date and time.
Yep, that sounds amazing. All right,
cool.
see if she'll take 300. Okay. If she'll take 300, I think I can get a buyer for this right away.
Well, text me your info so I can save your info on my phone.
Yeah,
I'll text you a copy of
your number is 727-798-5292.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's myself.
Yeah.
And then
I put it.
When I get back in my car, I'm just walking into a property right now, but then I'll text you a copy of both my business cards for the title company and for the
Sweet. Yeah, I sent you my Blink card on the iPhone. When you open it, you hit Save Contact twice, and then hit Create New, and then Done twice, and you'll have it pop in for you. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Perfect.
I look forward to doing some business with you. Awesome. Have a great day.
You too.
Do you see that? That was super dope. So I made an offer on this house, $300K. I know I can flip it for $5,000 assignment. Somebody will buy it. I promise. I get this under contract for $300. I'll be able to flip it. I'll even take a $2,000 assignment fee on this thing. But she's really cool. That was a great agent. Owns a title company. She wants me to come in with some other sub 2 students to put on a lunch. She was off. There's another couple houses. She's gonna bring me some deals. God works in mysterious ways. Now I just got to get through this freaking hurricane. I got like about 10 minutes before I gotta leave. Let me hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you this umbrella. It's fucking retarded big. And oh wait, hold on. So let me show you this real quick. I got my Mastering Multifamily shirt on today. Turn off the background. Look at this thing. It's super retarded big. You're not supposed to open umbrellas in the house, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to open it up all the way, but look at the thing. Look at 10. I didn't open it up all the way. It can't be bad luck. I don't believe in bad luck anymore because there's black cats here. And I got to leave here in a minute. Get on the bus, go get that haircut. But there's black cats running around here. When I used to be, before I put God first in my life and trust Him with everything, even at this hurricane, I know I'm going to be okay. I always come out okay. It's just challenging. I get a lot of challenges, but where was it? Oh, the black cat things. I would drive around a whole nother state to not cross a black cat's path before when I was super superstitious. Like I would freak out when other servers swept my feet with a broom, and I'd have to go chase them down and spit on the broom to break the bad luck. Some dude from Haiti told me, Rick Rock. He was weird, or no, he was, yeah, that was Rick. You did. Thanks, Salah. To my ways. What ways? Jeez, I'm getting these spammers today on my YouTube. This is great. I love it. Yeah, look at these things. This is pretty funny. Uh-oh, I froze. That's a great freeze. Do you know these? Do you know each other? All these other people? Wow. There's some really spam today. There we go. He's putting some weird shit in the chat. Call me predator. What the hell? It's spam day on YouTube. I get a lot of creepers on there. All right, so what we got here? We got 110. You won't cross black cats either? I don't either. What's with these other people on YouTube spamming me today? It's like 4 in a row. I just had to remove and block, hide on my channel. I wonder how many of these that Pace gets. You know, this is one of the hazards of being, you know, doing a channel and being, you know, on Facebook. Like, I got 4,800 friends now. I'm gonna start deleting a lot of people, but that aren't bringing me any value. But I got over 8,000 followers now. We're at 8222. That's crazy. Considering 14 months ago I had 0 followers, didn't have a YouTube channel. But I'm consistent with this, and this is part of the thing. You got to deal with like, look at Kevin Cho. He's got people making fake profiles of him. That's what happens when you start doing these. Kevin, I'm sure everybody goes through. I've seen this on Pace's show. He's got people that moderate things right away, but I'm moderating too the best I can. I think it's a compliment that I'm getting spammed. Thank you for it. It's, you know, that people want to come in and spam me. It's entertainment. It's because we all know it's bullshit because I don't hide anything. I'm fully integrity. But I got to go. Did it clean up? I might clear it up in a minute here. Somebody called me back from Dallas. Let me call this. See who called me. Nobody answered. All right, so let me save this house.
You've reached Jamie with Rose Matchmaking. Sorry.
With Jamie with matchmaking? Is that you, Jamie Rose, that called me? 281 number? This is crazy. don't think should maxed out on your Facebook friends. Let me call one more agent before I gotta go. I gotta go soon in a minute. Let me save this. Let's see. Create a new list. Very chill, conventional. So, anyways, I gotta go see what's going on with this hurricane. Gotta get a haircut and gotta do a couple other things. So, thanks for watching, guys. Probably be on later tonight when I get back, maybe something. Hey, Ken. Dude, there's a bunch of spammers today in the YouTube. I had to like block 3 of them. Posting weird shit. Asking me if I was gay and stuff. That's you that called me from Texas? Interesting. Well, I called you back. You didn't answer. So. Cool. Well, hit me up again later. So I gotta go, Ken. Yeah, it's crazy, but hey, this is what happens when you start getting people. You know, you're becoming, you know, you're a public figure when you're doing YouTube every day. You know, I don't have like 10, 100, 400,000 subscribers like Pace yet, but one day we'll have. I don't know what we'll have, but I continue to do this because I enjoy doing it for one, and I help. And thanks, Jamie. I like helping people, like sharing my journey. You know, it's all a process. So, all right, brother, I gotta go. I gotta go catch the bus. Go get a haircut. Free haircut. The guy at the beach yesterday, him and his family are out there. I was talking to him, asking him if he was selling any houses. He was from Jordan. He's been here in the United States. Look at this guy. This Music Biz by Marty again. It's the same freaky dude. I banned him before. Now he's got another account, Ken. Look at him in the comments. What a fucking creeper. All right, Ken, I gotta go. You see these creepers, Ken? Wow. I think it's hilarious. Let me just ban Mr. Music Biz by Marty again. Remove. Bye, Marty. All right, have a good day, everybody. I'll see you later tonight. Unicorn Agent. Go back and watch that, Ken. Go watch what they totally got hooked up.